Well, hello, welcome you to this page. I haven't been here for a minute, but I did have a post up which leads you to another page. Thank you for following me over there. If you did. If you haven't, well, I truly recommend you to do it. Over there is mostly about helping you change your nutrition, helping you change your mindset, because as the word says, mindset, your mind is already set to something, and we can always change it if you want to better your life in a lot of aspects. Okay, so a little bit of the story that I'm going to tell you right now, it's about mine. Years ago, I started taking care of myself, working out. A lot of people that know me know this about me, and honestly, I didn't realize that I wasn't fully taking care of myself until I recently started taking care of my mind, my peace, my self-awareness, my grounding. I started taking walks more constantly and just paying attention to nature, to everything around me, just slowing. I started to slow down, right? And when this happened, I just came to a realization that I wasn't really taking care of myself as I would have loved to. Just because as a mom, we tend to run around. We gotta do this, we gotta do that. And if you're a mom, you for sure understand me. You are doing for others and you are doing for yourself the minimum. So I would get up in the mornings, I would throw in a workout, and I would make my mind think that I had done enough, that as long as I got my workout in, even if I during the rest of the day I just ate junk food, or just pick up a cookie, or just pick up a shake, and that would keep me full, and get to work, come back, start cooking and start cleaning. I mean, you get me, mom, right? So when I realized that, I was like, you know what, I need to do something different. And that's when I came across this amazing company. And yes, maybe it's like, what is she talking about? But you know what, if it resonates with you, you're gonna get it. And you're not gonna question anything that I say, okay? You're gonna ask me questions, but not question me about my choices. And I understand that it is not for everybody. Not everybody wants to hear like, oh, you gotta take care of yourself, you gotta watch what you eat, and that's fine. It is not for everybody, and not a lot of people are gonna understand, or even want to understand or give it a try. That is completely 100% fine, and I'm not here to convince you otherwise. All I'm here for is to share these amazing products, and even opportunity if you're willing to give it a try also. So going back to me realizing that I wasn't taking care of myself, I came across a lot of information on it, and I knew it was, I could trust this information because it was coming from a person that I've known for years now. We actually started together in a different place, and she's been into wellness for 20 years now. So yeah, I knew I could trust her just because she has been going through this wellness journey, and not only physically but mentally, emotionally, just from the inside. Like, she's very, I mean, what can I say about her? She is very organic, and she likes to take care of herself the natural, the most clean way. So I knew I can trust her. So she introduced me to this company and its products, and I knew that that's where I needed to head. That's what I needed to go, simply because not only am I gonna be nourishing my body from the inside out, but doing my physical activities, doing my slowing down moments, and just taking time for myself, and really being present at everything that I do, this would align with it, just because I needed to be also taking care of my inside, like my body from the inside. And a lot of the times we don't really think that we're putting, you know, products or food, vegetables with chemicals in our body. Now the foods are not grown as they used to be, you know, where they're just completely without pesticides, without chemicals, you know. And we think that just because a label or a product says organic, that's truly organic, right? They don't go through all the tests, they don't go through all the procedures that they need to go to, that way, that so they can actually be proven that they're organic. So this company showed me that they do. There's a story behind the company and how it started, where it's grown. It's in a farm, really controlled, and you can see all the information on it if you would like to, and I can send you to you. But so when I saw all the benefits, I simply didn't give it a second thought. And a lot of times you're gonna say, well, because I've had it before, and it's like, this is too expensive, this is not for me, this is, oh, why is this so expensive? Yeah, but you know, every visit that you give to the doctor, is that cheap for you? Is that a better way? I mean, you don't even know what are you putting in your body, like for pains, for any symptoms that you get. Is like, why, what costs that? You know, they give you I guess we can say a supplement or a pain pill, you know, to kind of subside that and patch it up. But then what causes that pill? What causes that pill? Causes what issues after that? You don't really know. So you get another one to cover that, and then another one to cover that, and then another one to cover that, and you end up taking all these medications that you don't even know really what they're helping you with. You know, it's just something you just trust your doctor, and that's just what society wants us to do, right? Go to the doctor, and all these pharmaceuticals just keep getting bigger, right? But if you take care of your body from the inside out, you can actually nourish it, and you can like make it better to where you regenerate everything that is going on in there. I'm no doctor, but this information is so clear. And like I said, a lot of people, yeah, you know, it's expensive and this and that, and I'm being really honest with you, like I'm not BSing or anything. And you look at you look at it and it's like, really, but are you not worth it? Like, are you not worth the try? Are you not worth the change? Are you not worth just giving better food to your body? Because this is food. It's not, no chemicals. It's not, it's food that you give your body. So this is a 90-day package, okay? And that's what I'm talking about right now. I do have my little notes information, just because it's a package that I got, and I've been taking it, and honestly, within the 3 weeks that I've been taking it, I have seen and felt a lot of changes. I don't have cravings for sugar, and for me, sugar is a huge thing. Bread, cookies, chocolate, like I don't have that craving. And not because I look at it and I'm like, oh, I'm not gonna eat it because I'm doing this. No, it's just, it's like a mind shift. When you align all those things that you're changing, you know, taking care of yourself, your physical activity, trying to be present and more mindful, and when you add that physical part, like your body from the inside out, that just automatically changes. That automatically just opens up your mind, and you're like, wait, I want to do all this as a whole. I don't want a piece of this. And it's like a puzzle, you know, it's always going to be a piece of the puzzle missing if you don't combine all of them and actually put all your effort into it. So it is up to you whether you think that you're worth the price. You either way you pay either way you pay a price, right? Either you're gonna buy, you know, the package and do your 90-day, or you're gonna pay the price and be sick, go to the doctor, keep drinking all these medications that you honestly you don't know. And then it has, yeah, it can help you with this pain, but look at the huge list of side effects that's going to give you, and who knows which one is going to be the one that's going to give you, right? So this comes with your, it's a shake, okay, that is organic. Everything is organic on here. So it gives you your, it's as a detoxifier, so you can detox. It gives you aminos that builds muscle. I'm not gonna go into like a whole detail just because I don't want to overwhelm anybody. Okay, it has a super cleanser which cleanse parasites. It also, it's a apothecary, which is sleep and anti-aging support, which if it says anti-aging, I'm taking it. Okay, I'm taking it now because I'm scared of getting old. No, but hey, if you get older, like, and still look decent, I'm on it. Plus, it helps you with your sleep. I've had better sleep. I used to get up constantly in the middle of the night, and my night routine has been less getting up, and I can rest better. So if I can get that, I'm happy. So I did had an add-on on mine. It is a beet. You can't beat this, or it just because I am so, and I'm gonna confess, I can say I love energy drinks, okay? And when I saw this, that it will give you natural energy, it doesn't give you the jitters, it doesn't have like sugars, it doesn't have added nothing, it is organic. I was like, I want to give it a try. Okay, maybe just because it was an energy, is there energy on it? Maybe, but I want to give it a try, and I love it. You know, the taste is like if you were eating or biting into a beet. Like, it's not even, it's so good. So I'm slowly stepping away from energy drinks, and I'm so proud of myself because obsessed. I'm telling you, obsessed. So that is the main package that just completes your it's ultimate life transformation. Okay. So it's a ULT package. And why I'm talking about the ULT package, because it has everything that you need to get you started, and it's a complete reset for your body. A lot of people ask, oh, well, am I gonna need to change my diet? Not necessarily, because as you take these nourishing products, your body is gonna start to feel different. You're gonna give your body what it needs, and not just let me grab this, let me grab that. So your body is gonna, if you pay attention and listen, it's gonna ask you what it needs. You're gonna give it what it needs, and that is it. Like, you are gonna stop, from my experience, overeating foods that do not nourish you, do not, even if you're eating like a meal, you're gonna know when you're done, like you are done, just because you can tell that your body has reached, you know, whatever it needs. Like, that's it, that's all it needs. And sometimes we overfeed ourselves, we overfeed our kids, just because we want more. It's good, or it's sugary, it's sweet, whatever it is, and we don't listen to our body. You know, that's when everything else just adds on. So it's gonna give you energy. It's for energy, digestion, mood, sleep, anti-aging. Like, it's a lot of different products, but the ULT package, it's what will give you the complete reset, and it will give you a good start. So I just wanted to come here and share that information with you. Like I said, if you want to follow me, I have a post there up that you can go to the next page. One of the reasons that I don't want to post here about this, it's because it's just I don't want to overwhelm anybody. I don't want to push anything on anybody, and that's it. So thank you for listening to it, and you know, any questions, you know where to find me. I will be sharing more and more and more. Welcome to my business. Thank you.